Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's session. All right, so today is the end of the trading week. Today is Friday. It is 1 p.m. GMT. So, all right. So, a couple of trades I took yesterday was gold. After we were not able to get some profitable trade or a setup during the live stream. As the market settled later on, we were able to get a setup, and that is what I have here. So currently, this is the trade I am in at the moment on gold. So it's just a simple setup. So for now, I would advise you to jump in. I want to see it break this level, then I will call it as a sell, sorry, as a setup here on the live. So as you can see, my SL is not yet taken out. I've already secured a lot of pips late yesterday and today. So yesterday we could not get a good setup here on US30 as well. So I had to wait long hours of waiting. Price came back to the Newyork range, which of course I think this line I had already identified during the live stream, which I explained to you guys. If you were not part of it, please, I encourage you to go back to uh, yesterday's video so that you can learn a lot from it. So when price came down there, rejected, then boom, it was a clear signal. So I just had to jump in at the break of that candle's high and had to write this volume right here. A quick 40 pips trade. For me, that's exactly what I took. I think this was 40 something, so you see 41 pips, but I took 40 pips, and that was it for me. So even though I expected price to push all the way here, it's Friday, so I'm always a bit not too interested in catching some long ride. So that has been the journey so far, but that is not why we are here. Just for learning purposes, that is why sometimes I break down the trades we happen to meet on the chart, because this is my chart, so I always leave the stuff there sometimes. All right, so let's see. So as I said, so I'm going to be monitoring this. So now if you have let's see what is the risk here. Let me check out. So risking just 27 pips. So if you feel your risk appetite can contain 27 pips, we are back to the entry, so you can just jump in right away. And this is where I'm expecting price to push to, all things being equal, that is 54 pips target. So basically, as price has bounced up this, I'm expecting a push to the upside. So basically, at this entry, this is just first 4 minutes of this new hour candle. So this is how it looks like on the 5 minutes. So 5 minutes has broken this previous candle's high, that is the bullish candle. So it, though it has not, okay, it has closed. So at this point you can engage for the buy. So buy active. Yesterday this was the trade call, so we took 47 pips here. Even though this was the original target of 70 pips, but you can see after price push higher, it came back down to retest our entry, then further push. So this I did not have a re-entry yesterday because I was focusing on US30 and gold, so which it did deliver. This was a massive move. Look at that 134 pips move. That was just, the patience was worth it. So basically now let's look at a possible opportunity here on US30. So this is the 15 minutes time frame. So let's step up to 1 hour time frame. Look at how nice the structure is. Was just a nice supply and demand pattern. You had a rally, so basically this is a base. So we saw the accumulation. It was a nice trade. So now on this particular setup on the 1 hour time frame, I'm expecting price to break to test this. With this volume I'm seeing, though today is Friday, that is the only thing that I might be a little bit skeptical about. But with the current structure, with the current price action on the 1 hour time frame, I think there is a possibility of price pushing higher to test 38,100, which is the next site level, which of course is where price has been trying to uh, test for a couple of days now. Since 22nd of January, price has been dancing already, came back there on the 24th, and on the 25th it tried to, of course it did not get there. So I'm thinking that price will end up taking out that liquidity at that level today, all things being equal. Considering the structure, this is an healthy structure here, though we had it late US session, and beginning of during the London session we have seen this bulls coming in. So there's this probability of price pushing higher, so I'm going to be looking forward for buys in this particular session. So regardless, what is my expectation? So I'm looking forward to see how price can come back to this New York range. So basically that is a New York open range. So you can see the 1130. So this is the first bullish candle is New York open. So you can see straight up after the range. So I want to see price come back to this range. Then I'm going to observe its reaction. Then of course, with whatever it does at this zone, then we can be looking forward to buy. So something of this nature, because we have had a breakout, right? A breakout of this structure high, but we are yet to see a retest. So I want to see a retest. Then of course, based off what price does here, then we can go in for the buy. Of course, you also note that it is not just the structure that we are always concerned about, or I'm personally not just concerned about the structure. I'm also looking forward to see um, at what time will this structure be formed, or at what time am I going to get this reaction. So that is also something I take notice of. I take note of. So gold 2237. So that is it on gold. Yeah. So stepping up to the hourly time frame on gold. Gold has really been messy, trust me, it has been messy, guys. So I want to see this level tap 2027 80. I want to see price take at that level. So on the 1 hour time frame you can see a rejection here. So this is also one of the things that led to the buy. So in case you want to understand why I am buying, so rejection at the bottom of the zone I drew yesterday. So we ended up closing bullish, then we saw a bullish confirmation. So I just expected a little bit drop to tap liquidity at the middle of this bullish candle, which is a Marabuzo candle. That is what I was expecting for price to sit on it and push. So of course, I was careful enough to look at the lower time frame to um, appropriate my risks respectively. Right. So risking 27 pips going for 54. So that is slightly below 1 is to 2. Slightly below 1 is to 2. So guys, currently we are in 8 pips. Of course, it's just 11 minutes into the new 1 hour time frame. So we are not in a hurry to just conclude on things, but I'm just giving you guys an head up on why I took that trade and why I'm having this bullish expectation. So all things being equal, if this level is taken out, this is the reference point for the buy target, though I also had a price level in mind, which was the 2024. So that is actually why my TP was a little bit extended. So if this level is taken out, let me extend that level. If we see a close above this, then I think we are good to go for more buys. All right, guys, don't forget to like the video, like the stream, man. I really appreciate if you have not subscribed, kindly do so. It really helps us a lot. Thank you very much. So we're risking 27 pips on this particular position, going for 54 pips. So let's see. So we are marking time on this guy. Let's see. So let's stay on this since we are already on in this guy. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so 12, 13 pips in profit. Now I think we are in the zone. Okay, we are dipping into the zone. So let's see what gold will do. Tipping further. So let's take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Wow. So basically there is news coming up in just 9 minutes. This is core price index. So it's expected to, this is the consensus, this is the expectation. Projection is for it to be high. Okay, let's see. Don't want to go much into the figures for now. Oh boy, oh boy. Sometimes when I draw this line, it tends to block my view. Man, don't block my view. We want to see what is popping. So let's just use the arrow. Yeah, this is already noted. Yes. So it tapped into the zone. So it's rejecting. That was a nice aggressive entry. Trust me, guys. That was a nice one. So this particular trade, if you wanna jump in, if I were to jump in to this trade, it would be very nice for me. Why? Because the risk is low. So even if it turns out to be a bad trade, even if it turned out to be a bad trade, it wouldn't be that, the harm wouldn't be that much. Yeah. No, I think it should be like 32 pips or so. Yeah. So yep. So somewhere of that, because a little bit below the accumulation. So basically, if it's still tap into, you can see the line right here. So expectation is that if it still drop, if it's to bounce off, it should drop, at least respect this area with which this particular accumulation sat on. So it should respect before pushing high. So it's basically a trade that one could be aggressive on, but for now I just want to be a little bit reserved. Uh, if it gets closer to, if in the next 3 minutes it's in here, trust me guys, I'm gonna jump in for the buy. So we have 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. No buy yet. So I want to see at 1:25 p.m. if there is, if it's still dipped into that area, then it will be a green flag to just jump in for the buy. That it will be an aggressive entry though, but it would be something that is worth it. All right. So here, like I said, I wanted to see how it behaves. So you can see it has dipped into the zone. It has tapped here. So at this point, it was invalid. So now we are still just holding on to the gold trade. In the next couple of seconds, okay, 1 minute, there will be a release. So let's see how that will go for us on gold. For US30, for now, with the current behavior, there is no trade. So like I said, wanted to see how everything ends up here. So the last 5 minutes candle closed as a small rejection to the top. That is how come this current candle just slide down straight up to that level. So if you want to be aggressive on this, it's rather a buy stop right at where the entry is. That is the high of this current candle. So you can have a buy stop there. But for me, I'm just gonna be a little bit observant to see what happened. Though I'm still positive on the buys in terms of direction. Just that for now, my entry is not confirmed, and I don't want to be aggressive. So let's see, gold is back into profit. Is it just going to smash our stop loss, or is it going to smash into profit? So let's see. All right, so it's up. The news is out. Oh my goodness. Close your trade. Close your trade. So good enough, we were able to spike up there and we're able to close that trade. So it might still go up, but trust me, don't jump in again. It might still go up, but don't jump in again. So 41 pips, man, 41 pips, 41 pips, 41 pips. That is crazy. That's crazy. So 41 pips secured. This we did not jump in. Of course, this we did not trade it. So trust me, after securing that 41 pips, I would just call it a day because it's Friday, guys. It's Friday, guys. So 41 pips on gold to end the week. 41 pips on gold to end the week. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. So we were targeting 54 pips and we got 41 just at the spike. So it actually went to let's see, went to 44, but at the time I was able to secure, I was only be able to secure 41 pips. So that is it, guys. It was one of those good days. So hopefully we'll see again next week. We'll see again next week, guys. Let's see what's, yeah, that was quick. That was quick. That, so it's still suffering from the news effect anyways. Still suffering. Let's see. Okay, so it actually worked. His projection was 0.1% higher. So that is actually what came out. So we did not even have anything for US oil. We're just focusing on this guy here and this guy. So go paid off. That happened to be the only trade, as US30 did not confirm our expectation. So unless probably you went aggressive, which of course there's always a price to pay, and that is what has happened. So guys, thank you very much for staying tuned till now. Until next week, it is bye from me, and I remain your humble host, Mr. Wex. Peace. That was massive.